actually running off of like 2 hours of sleep right now thanks to insomnia, so today's gonna be fun. I have a lot of stuff to do for school today, so I'm not really gonna be reading for fun. I'm gonna be reading a ton of my textbook. The class I'm taking right now is Crisis and Brief Interventions. It's basically a counseling class. Right now, well, today I have to do a suicide prevention training for military and first responders, and that's gonna take a while. And then I also have to read a bunch in my textbooks, multiple textbooks. So I have a lot to do today off of 2 hours of sleep. Maybe I have time to take a nap before work. I'm working the late shift, so 5 to midnight. And I hope I don't fall asleep at work.
Oh, pretty girl. Hello, pretty girl. Hi.
So, as most of you know, I went vegan recently, and I'm about to make my coffee, which I use this creamer right here. It is vanilla flavored, made with almond cream, and it is actually pretty good. I may try a different kind next time, but so far I really like this. And a barista was one of my roommates in college, so she actually taught me to put the creamer in first, and then when you pour the coffee on top of it, it automatically like mixes it up, so then you don't have to stir it. And then I also have Starbucks vanilla syrup, and I just put like a little dash in there. But yeah, that's my new coffee routine. So I do read my Bible every morning. Well, I try to with my coffee. And if any of you are also spiritual or religious in any way, I recommend using a Sharpie pen, not the fine tip marker, the Sharpie pen if you like to underline in your text. As you can see, I definitely do. I tend to think that highlighters are a little too chaotic. I prefer this. I mean, you can use whatever you want. Now that I have my coffee and I've read my Bible for the morning, I am going to make breakfast. So I'm using the Nature's Path Organic Gluten-Free Chia Plus waffles. So, not gonna lie, I have a pretty awesome view while I work out, but because the trees have leaves on them again, you can't actually see what's down there. There's actually like a really large pond down there. It's really beautiful. I have to show it to you sometime. While I am walking, maybe running on the treadmill, I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna be listening to the Cruel Prince audiobook. I haven't started it yet, so I guess now is a perfect time to start it. I am freshly out of the shower, and because I get so many compliments on my hair, I decided to show you guys the products that I use on my hair. First off, I use the Joico Moisture Recovery Shampoo and Conditioner. It has done absolutely wonders for my hair. It is a professional product, so you will have to get it from your local hairdresser or beauty salon, but it is totally worth spending the extra money for professional grade product. And then I don't always use this, but when I feel like it, I use this detangling spray, and it's also a heat protectant, and it smells so good. And that is my hair routine. I do not straighten my hair. My hair is naturally this straight. If you do straighten your hair or use a curling iron, first of all, I recommend not doing that. Just go with your natural hair. You look beautiful either way. But if you do feel like you need to use a hot iron tool, I definitely recommend using heat protectant.
Izzy! Hi!
It is so nice outside. Okay, so I am going to go to Tractor Supply because I was in there the other day and I saw a mug that was the cutest thing, and I didn't have my wallet with me, so I am gonna go back and buy it. And then also it's like right next door to the library, so I'm gonna go ahead and go to the library and procrastinate my schoolwork because that's what I'm good at. I got my mug. So I am out of the library, and I tried to sit down and read my first manga. I made it to like page 2 and I couldn't do it. Apparently manga is not for me, and that's okay. I'll continue to explore with graphic novels for now, and maybe one day I'll enjoy manga, but I tried it, did not like it. I ended up leaving with Wonder Woman Warbreaker by Leigh Bardugo. I read Catwoman by Sarah J. Maas in the series, the DC Icon series, a couple months ago, and I really liked it. So I wanted to give the Wonder Woman book a try, and it's Leigh Bardugo, so it's gotta be good, right? Okay, time to go home and do schoolwork. I spilled coffee on myself while getting into the house, so that's great. I have made it a little over 2 hours into the Cruel Prince audiobook, and I am liking it so far. I'm kind of confused as to where the plot is going. I know this is like a romance with a really like bad boy male love interest. He's like a really bad dude and he's like irredeemable apparently. I don't see where the book is going, but again, I'm only 2 hours into it, so I guess I'll find out, but I probably won't have any more time to listen to it today because I've got a lot of schoolwork to do before work. With that being said, I'm about to start reading my textbook. Essie is dreaming and this is adorable.
Hello, Sadie. Hello. You looking so pretty. My goodness, you're looking fat.
I really should make lunch right now because it's like 12:30 and I'm kind of hungry, but I'm so tired, y'all. I'm so tired, so I'm gonna try and take a nap, and I hope I don't sleep too long because I have to get the suicide prevention training done today. So I definitely did not wake up. I have like an hour and a half before I have to go to work, which means I don't have time to do all of my schoolwork. I have not eaten since breakfast this morning, so I'm gonna make me some food, and I think I'm just gonna have leftovers from dinner last night. We had vegan, of course, eggplant parmesan with like these veggie noodles. It was really good. It was so good, y'all. All I've had to drink today is coffee. I probably should drink some water. I'm going to eat while I do this training, so here is a view of my food. It may look appetizing to you, it may not, but it's really good. My course is a lot about preventing suicide and counseling clients who are experiencing suicidal ideation or maybe even have a plan for suicide. And this is a statistic. In the United States, someone attempts suicide every 38 seconds. And if that's not enough to break your heart and make you more compassionate towards people, more kind, because you never know what someone is going through. You just never know. I don't want to be a contribution to someone else's suffering, you know? So anyway, I just wanted to share that stat. This particular training that I'm doing is suicide prevention for military and first responders. So like yesterday, I took a suicide prevention training for regular civilians. This one's specific to military and first responders and how they differ from civilians. And this is something I didn't know until now. Veterans are twice as more likely to commit suicide than civilians, than the general population. Here are some more stats for you if you're interested. Every year, almost 1 million people die from suicide. Globally, that means one death every 40 seconds. And in the last 45 years, suicide rates have increased by 60% worldwide. When you just sit there and think about it, I don't want anyone who watches my videos to feel like they're completely alone and that no one cares, because I don't even know you and I care about you. I care about your life. I made it around halfway through my training, which it only took about an hour, and I was also eating, so it's not going to take as long as I thought, which is a good thing. But now, like, I got to, like, get out the door and go to work, so I'm not late. Just got home from work and my mom made me dinner, and she made homemade vegan rolls, which I am excited to try. I have no idea what this is, but guess I'm gonna eat it. Y'all, this roll is so good. It is so good. Alright, I'm going to try and get some more schoolwork done while I'm eating dinner. Hopefully I can finish this training before I go to bed, because I have a lot of schoolwork I need to do tomorrow, and all of it is due at midnight tomorrow, so gotta get it done. I finished. Okay, that is the end of this vlog. I finished my suicide prevention training, and I am glad that I got it done. And now that I'm running off of, I guess, 5 hours of sleep, because my nap was like 3 hours long, I'm pretty tired, considering it's like after 1 a.m. So I'm going to bed. Anyway, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more bookish content by me, even though this wasn't really bookish. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.